Hello, my divine feminines. I hope you all are doing well. So, this is going to be a paid reading session. If anyone is interested, please let me know. My divine feminines, I hope you all are doing well. So, hello, Katie. Hello, Stephanie. Yes, I'm going to add you both. My internet seems a little slow, so let me know if I'm audible and if the audio is good. Like, okay. Like, the live chat is not showing here. Okay, that's great. Start with Whitney. Oh, I think I forgot something. Yeah, the stability seems like a little difficult for him, or the stability is not like as it at its best right now. So that is the energy I do see here. Okay, is it completely gone? Like, is he completely thinking about, no, we are never gonna have a new beginning? Is he thinking about that? Everything is just gonna stay stuck like this? No, I see here that things will get better, but it just seems like one of those hurdles you guys need to cross right now. You guys need to just jump through it. Okay. I feel like you guys like internally just does not get to trust each other. Okay, like trust is not just about the certainty. Trust is just not about anything like that. Trust is just about you knowing that you got him, even if it is like difficult to deal with life. And trust is just about like you both got each other. And I feel like you do not have that with him, and he also do not got that like with you, or even though he want to get that with you, he's not been able to. So that is the type of energy I get from him. I do see here that after you guys got into it, he's missing you. Okay, he's thinking about when will be the next time you guys can communicate. Okay, you guys can you guys can come together and emotionally connect with each other. He do wanted to spend some time with you, but somehow he is wanting it without commitment. It feels like he's thinking one thing and behaving like the other. You see this him being the Knight of Pentacles here, but also rejecting the offer. So whenever he is in his mind thinking about the connection, he's fine, he's okay. But sometimes when you are talking about this, when you are communicating with him about this, I feel like it just somehow get a little complicated. Okay, emotionally complicated, and it just get all fucked up. Okay, it just get like he get that nervousness, and he get into his own pity party. He got a very strong pity party going on in his own head, which is where everybody is invited. All the negativities he may have had in his life, all thing is invited, and somehow due to this pity party, he kind of keep losing the opportunity to be with you. I see here that there is a possibility that he's still like being a little sad. He looks a little sad right now. Okay, to be honest, whatever conversation, whatever offers you may have made to him, and he was not being able to accept it, he seems sad. Okay, and he seems like he just don't know what to do, or he don't know how to communicate, or he don't know how to respond to this whole thing, because I feel like it just got a little out of control when you try to have that conversation with him. He's saying like the new beginning is not bad. Okay, like the I think like he always keeps thinking about things. He always keep thinking about everything in the back of his head and in the back of like his mind. Okay, but he does not really express that, and somehow when you expresses the love, he kind of freak out. Okay, and he kind of run away from that love, and that's what I feel like happened here. He is thinking about all that you said. Like his processing time seems slow, and he's processing right now. He's kind trying to think about everything right now in his own head, in his own mind, and in everything he's going in his head right now. Okay, so that is there, and I see here that like he is kind of emotionally understanding what you are saying. He is emotionally understanding what you're wanting, but still not ready to get into that energy, because he too seems to be in that getting into that pity party. He is missing you. Okay, he's missing you, and he's regretting that he should have. Okay, he should have just went ahead and be with you. He should have said yes, and he could not. Like he's saying that, oh my god, I'm such a coward, I could not even say to her that I want to be with her. So I see that regret is kind of eating at him, but he just got in his head, and he just got confused. His toxic thoughts got better of him, and that's why he could not accept your love offer. I do see here that he is thinking about the missed opportunity, but somehow it is somehow like the whole situation just kind of gotten so complicated that he was not being able to respond well towards it. Okay, So that's a like a overall complication I am getting from him, but emotionally feels kind of distressed, okay? And missing you, he know that whatever you said was a pure love offering, but he kind of freaked out and just, tried to run away from those emotions, okay? Oh, okay. That is for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney. Oh, sorry, we have another question. Sorry, this is not the free live. I think I made the title wrong. Siren. So this would be a paid reading session, okay? Okay, I'm gonna quickly change the title and continue. And High Priestess, we just have the donation list, okay? So if you donate, that you would be added in the donation list, okay? And like the skip the line is for the free list. We do not have a free list. It's my fault that I have a wrong title right now. Just gonna change that. I have posted the list in the chat. Okay, the list you see right now in the chat is the list we have right now. We are doing for the first person. We are doing. Um, you can see the list in the chat. Hopefully. Whenever you see this, I'm so sorry, Whitney, for the delay. Just a technical fault here, and with slow internet. I think you have one more question. I'm gonna go with the third one. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I just wanted to change the title because like people will think like they can have free list. It may take some time. I do not have particular estimated time right now. But it's definitely like 30 to 40 minutes maybe. Okay, so this is giving me a picture, okay, that they had their goodbyes, okay, they have decided to part their ways and they have decided they're going to leave things behind and going to move forward. And I see here that is what he's doing, but she's been kind of trying to get in the way and trying to, like, just show him that he can be happy with her, he can just be with her, he can do this with her, he can do that with her, okay, and she's just trying to get into this energy and okay, and somehow she is just trying to be with him, okay, trying to just plan activities, trying to just be around him, trying to like get connected to him, trying to just emotionally connect with him. I don't know, like all sorts of connection tactics she is trying to use right now on him. And I see here that he seems distressed and like trying to detach and mind his own business, but somehow, like, this is you and him being together, the soulmates, but then she is trying to also, like, put some hurdles into it and just get into the line. And she's like, you know what, I don't think like you should do it. I think like you should just be with me and you should spend time with me. You should just be like, exploring this connection with me. I am your best option. She's trying to do that. I see here they have said their goodbyes in the past. Okay, it's done. It's something they have done. Okay, it is completely done, but I feel like, it's just something she's not ready to accept. And due to that, I feel like, they could be having some difficulties right now. But yeah, I feel like from his side he's done and ready to focus on you, but she's trying to create jump on the road, and she's like blocking his road somehow, maybe energetically, and wanting to like slap all of her emotions onto him. Okay, that's for Whitney. Thank you so much, Whitney, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. I'm so sorry for the delay. There was a technical issue and we have some slow internet today. But yeah, hopefully you get the reading. No problem, High Priestess. Maybe, hopefully, you will have the great rest of your day. I say that if this person likes you. Okay, do you have a public page? I don't know, but I will say, like, most probably he may like you. Okay, if he knows you personally, then he is curious about you, even personally. Okay, if he does not know you personally, then it just could be some curiosity he may have received after he started to scroll through friend requests, or like, like in a Facebook, there is a thing called possible friends. Okay, like, they keep suggesting you the friends of the friends, the people you live with, okay, in the same society, in the same town and things like that, same community. Okay, and I feel like, let's say that if you set your place as town A, and he also have a place set as town A, that's why I feel like, he may have had a recommendation and he clicked. Okay, he does not know too many details about you, and I feel like, he's curious. He want to know who you are, what kind of you are, what's going on with you. um and everything like that. I see here that he's just very curious. He don't know what's going on with you. Okay, but he do like you. I feel like, he may have also, like, some confusion about who you are dating, and it's just a feeling like general curiosity because you hold back from people, or like he does not know a lot of things about you, and that's why I see here that he took this action to send you the friend request. You may have popped up in his common friends place. I don't know why, but I feel like, this person just keep getting a little, like, confusion or things like that in their head, or they get to know details about you, about, like, how you want to move on. Okay, how you want to move on, or how you might want to just mind your own business, and how you want to just do things whatever you want, and like, you're just minding your own business, and he have no importance. Okay, it's like his addiction kicking in, the addiction he have towards you, the addiction he feels towards you, that addiction is kicking back. Okay, and that addiction is somehow reaching towards him. That addiction is kind of like, still connected with him. Okay, he's still connected with that, or like that connection, that like trigger. Okay, those triggers are coming up again. It could be a vision he may have got, or like somebody said something, or it's like, oh, maybe she has a different romantic partner. Okay, she has a different romantic person, and it's like she's completely moved on. She looks so healthy, she's doing so good, she's minding her own business, she's having her own self-love situation. She could be also moving towards a different city. That is also a trigger. So like a lot of conversation, like how people just start gossiping about random people. Okay, there's such a thing in the small town, and I feel like, that could have happened, and he got to know a few things about you, that how you are just focusing on yourself, you have forgiven and forgotten him, and how you want to just move on with your life, and how you could be moving to a different city, and how you just want to have love with yourself. That's all. And then he's like, kind of like, oh, he's a little freaked out. Okay, that's the kind of energy I get from him. But overall, it just feels like, he got emotionally triggers, and that's why he's starting all this bullshit again. That is for Carol. Thank you so much, Carol, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. And also, thank you, Katie, for the help with the conversation with High Priestess. Thank you so much. You can go ahead and post your questions, okay? I see that he is somehow seeing your grief, okay? And somehow that is triggering him, that is making him feel a little stressed out. Like when like you have done some shit, okay? And like it is your fault, okay? And shit like that. And I feel like, that is just is doing here right now. He's a lot in his own head, okay? Like he is not ready to let you go, okay? He's also not ready to tell you and talk to you about he want you to stay and he want this family to happen, okay? And I feel like, he is just not being able to make a decision, and he know if he is communicating with you, then that conversation will come up, and that he see you being grieving, okay? This relationship, he see you being hurt, and he also do not want to take responsibility of how you are hurt, okay? And I see here that these are the two choices and he don't know what to choose, okay? And that's why I feel like, he know that if he have a conversation with you, he may need to talk to you about this. And that's why I feel like he's just not been able to have this conversation with you just yet, okay? And that's why he could be ignoring right now. He's bonding with the children, like everything seems like very guilty in him, and lack of making decision in him. Okay, so I see here within this Cancer season, the cards seem so pretty. I see here that within the Cancer season, he may decide to be with you. He may decide to choose the connection he have with you, and he may decide that you both are gonna go ahead and spend the time together and come closer and be good together. Okay, I see here that he will be taking some, like, he will be taking some action, some good passionate actions here to have the union with you, okay? Emotionally, like, I see here that he's trying to emotionally align himself with you, coming towards you, just rejuvenating that love and that emotional aspect of being together. I see here that he is looking forward to do that, and I see here that he will decide to have this reunion and move forward with together as soulmates, okay? So I see here that he is about to make a decision where he want to be with you in the future. I'm not getting that. I will say within the Cancer season, we are in the Cancer season, so, like, in next 20 days. It's good. I see here that he would be missing you, but all the kids seem so happy. Okay. For the kids, it would be like, yay moment. Okay. They are happy. They know, like, this is one of the best experience they are getting here. And, like, they seem like really happy. The kids seem really happy. And he could also be doing everything to make the kids happy, like, dancing with them. Okay, and, like, having fun and things like that. Like, I feel like, this is just fun. They're having the fun, and overall I feel like, they are having a good experience. He's missing you guys though. He's especially missing the kids. Okay, it's like when the kids, like his kids, are having fun, he's like, oh, the like your kids would also be there, and, like they can also be having so much fun. Okay, I see here that he would be missing the kids, but yeah, I see here that he is gonna miss them. He's gonna miss them, and whenever he will have some fun, he will try to do his best so the kids will have some fun. But when he is gonna see them having the fun, he's gonna miss the kids too. Okay, I know you're very angry. Every couple has this, okay? I'm not telling that what you are facing here right now that is small or anything, but like every couple I see that they experience this, okay? And especially when the mom-in-law is involved, they get so many problems within the first year of marriage. It is not normal, but it is common, very common. Okay, like it's happening with literally everybody. I'm so sorry I'm saying it like that, but just my experience. Just give me a moment. I felt. Look, Katie, like what will happen in the future, future only can tell you. Okay, I can give you possibilities. But the only opportunity, or but the best thing you can do right now is to take care of yourself. Okay, please take care of yourself. Please take care of all the things. Okay, all the things you can take care of yourself. Okay, just do it. Just go ahead and take care of everything in your life. Okay, like just fix everything in your life. Do everything in a more like a balanced way in your life. Just figure things out. Okay, and I would say, like, just have something for yourself so that you do not need to depend on him. Okay, and, like, emotionally try to become a little bit more stable. Okay, like you make yourself happy, do that. Okay, you can figure out your finances. You can figure out how you can give your kids more like a stable life. Okay, how to let go and do some form of emotional healing. If you're hurting right now, then that is something you need to process. You can do that. Okay, but should you just like move on? See, if he is not giving you, you need to have a more like a practical approach here. Okay, and I feel here that I feel here that if he is not the one who is talking to you, or if he is not the one who is initiating, the best would be just to move on. Okay, because if he does not want the relationship, then nobody can force it on him. Okay, so to be honest, kind of depend on him. And if you feel like it's already too much for you and you mentally have made that decision should not be forced. But if you feel like you made that decision, then you just go ahead and do whatever your heart is telling you. And in the meantime, if he's trying to talk to you and communicate with you and wanting this relationship back again, then yeah, you can give it try, but if he is not wanting it, the best would be to move on. It kind of depends on him. Yeah, like if in the meantime, if you feel that pull that I'm ready to make my own decision, also you can do that. Like, you as a person have your own limits, right? Like he cannot like push you, keep pushing you beyond those limits. Okay. And it's like your choice also, like, when he is approaching you, if you want to accept him back or if you want to just detach from him, okay, it's your decision too. Okay, why not? So I will say, like, the best would be just to make up your own mind, like what you want. Okay. Do you really want to detach from him? Then it does not really matter what he is doing. You can just, do whatever you want. And if you do not want to make that decision, then wait, let him do something, and then make a decision about what you want to do here. Okay. These are the two options you got. And in the meantime, focus on yourself and the kids. Just that. Like, see it in a different way. Okay. Choose what's best or choose what's the most convenient for you and make the best out of it. Okay. Because in life a lot of things is not in your like, in your favor. Okay. And you sometimes can't push really with the decision, so just do whatever is the most convenient option and most good option and convenient in every way. Okay. Then I think, like, you have your answer, what you need to do. Okay. And then again, like, it's also depending on him if he also want to have the relationship and everything. Yeah, it's showing in the cards right now. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Toka, let me know if you're here. Toka. I don't know, whatever he has said, like it could be in a supportive tone or it could be in a shitty tone. But whatever he have said here was such a W move here, such a pussy move here, okay? Because who talks about it? Because I feel like, he have this kind of showing off vibe, okay? He's like, look, I am talking about this whole thing in such a great way. So I am such a great person, okay? And I understand I can, like, give you lecture on about that, okay? I can give you lecture about how you can deal with the shitty situation. I can lecture you about all of these things, okay? He just wanted to prove the fact that he's so good in that moment, and he's so bomb in that moment, and he just know what to do, what to say, and how to communicate in that moment. And just that, okay? And I feel like, it's just that his emotions and his attitude is in a whack. And this is the word I heard from Whitney. It's a whack, okay? I think it means that it's a shambles, and I feel like that's why he did it. I feel like, why he also did it, to get a reaction from you, because you see here, okay, like you are so focused on yourself, you're so focused on the things you are doing right now, you're so focused on, I'm sorry, you're so focused on the things which you have right now, and you are just doing the things you want to, and he's really not satisfied with it, okay? Look at him being so dissatisfied with it, because you are focusing on yourself, and you do not give him any form of reaction. You do not, like, I don't know if like, if he communicated with you after the conversation he had with you, or he did it earlier, but whatever it was, just to get attention from you. And he seems to be like, he's just channeling that Libra energy, where he don't know, it's like a negative Libra energy, where you can't like keep it to yourself, when you just can't keep it like, to your own self, and you just spread it out loud to the everybody around you, okay? So that kind of a energy I see from him, it's petty, it's negative, and he's like such a non-giver right now, okay? Why would he even talk? Because like, he think like, he's not good enough in that situation, and like, he's trying to point out the fact that the person you dealt with in the past, at least I am better than him, so I'm a better choice than the person who was before, because he kind of treated you shittier, and I'm just like, treating you not that shitty, so I should be the one who is getting some credit for it, okay? And I should not be like, I should not be somebody who is getting any like, any bad credit or anything like that. So that is the kind of energy he is channeling here, and he's trying to prove the fact that he's so good. Okay, he's so happy, he's so better, and he's just somebody who is like, who's always stable. Okay, he's who's always very very stable in himself. So that is the kind of energy I see that he is channeling right now. Ah, that was very bad. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I feel mad at him. I think I'm channeling you, but it's just anyway. So there is a thing called W move, okay, on the internet, and I feel like I don't know what that means, but I do want to say like it was such a W move from him, okay, and look at him being so confident in his moves. I feel like he was missing your pussy. Okay. And I feel like, he thought that it would be so easy to get to be with you. It would be so easy to get connected with you. It would be so easy to just to like, have that approach, or have that capability, or have that, like that strength over you. Like he can just come towards you, sweet talk you, or maybe even just give the most like, minimum type of effort, and he can get something out of you. He can get some good time with you. He can spend some good time with you. And I feel like, he may have also put some spiritual energy into it. Okay. Like, maybe randomly you might be started thinking about him, or you may be also thinking about it later. Okay. Like you maybe keep thinking about him a lot later. Okay. That is also a possibility I keep getting here. I see that he wanted to spend some time. Okay. And he thought with minimum efforts, with minimal efforts he could do that, and that's why he kind of did it. And he's like, you know what, I just want to go ahead and spend some time. I do not want to stay away. I do want to just go ahead and be with her, and I just do want to, like, spend time with her. And that was the intention initially, but I feel like it did not work out the way he wanted to. Hi, this is the third question, I think. Like, how did he felt? I feel like, the first vibe he got, that, you have somebody else, you are having fun with them. Why does he feel like, somebody else is fucking you better than what he is fucking you right now, or what he used to fuck you? Then he got an indication like that, but he think like somebody else is fucking you, and you are very, very happy with them. Okay, that's why you have responded the way you responded. Okay, he's more of a, like, a person. Okay, who is, like, getting to the conclusions. Okay, and I feel like however you have behaved, like, there is a direct communication we do. And, like, what, like, when you have conversation with a rich man, you just know, even though they do not talk about how much they earn, you still know that they are a rich man. Okay, so you are the rich girl here, rich in sex, rich in satisfaction, and rich in life. Okay, he feels that, you are better, and you are with a person who is doing good things to you. You are being happy, you're kept happy. Okay, and I feel like, at this moment he know that his advances could be blocked, his future advances could be blocked. Like, in the future, if he tried to connect with you and emotionally connect with you and reach out to you and have a more like a soul bonded kind of connection with you, he's saying, like, I think she's just gonna go ahead and reject me. She's gonna to go ahead and try to, like, detach from me. I In his head, like, whatever he was offering through the communication was something good and was something positive, but you turned it down. So I feel like, he could be hurt. Okay, he could be hurt. But the conclusions he is making here right now, that the conclusion here he is making here right now, that, like, I think, like, she's with somebody else, and she have her own, like, priorities straight. She do not need me, she do not want to be with me, she have her own thing going. And I feel like, I'm just a person who is not important for her anymore. Okay, so that is the type of approach I see that he is having towards you. He somehow just not, like, don't know how to approach you anymore, and he feel like kind of rejected. um but yeah, somehow he feels that, you are not anymore emotionally that much open, or communication wise you are not that much open as you used to be in the past, and that's like a conclusion he is getting to at. It's red cards. Okay. ना ना तू Oh God, he's so much in your energy though. Okay, look at him. Okay, he is still in your energy. He still could be manifesting you. Okay, it's like, even though he may have experienced a rejection, or, like, you had a little bit of resistance towards him, he still is like, I want to connect back with her. Okay, I want to talk with her. I want to have that situation with her. Like, I'm missing her. Okay, so even after rejection he do want to give you that time. Okay, it's like, I hope, like, I get, like, there are people and there are lives, and lives change, and, like, I feel like that's how he is, because, like, he's a soul sign, he keep changing. Okay, and I feel like, that's what he is experiencing or expecting from you, that hopefully it will change, and hopefully she will accept me later. She will decide to let it go, and she will decide that, I want to go ahead and connect with him. Okay. um but yeah, that is the kind of energy I get from him. Although anyways, that is the energy like he's giving here. I see here that maybe on Thursday. Okay, Thursday it could be JC energy, and I see here that you might start making out with him. Okay, he's also treating you right. Okay, like he's treating you as the pretty person you are. Okay, like giving you some cup of love, like doing cream pie with you. Okay, like nothing in you. He could be starting to get those ideas. Okay, like how he want to have something more like serious, or something more good, or something more, a little bit more committed. Okay, and that is the kind of energy I see here that he is giving right now. He's just wanting to like just wanting to connect with you. Okay, wanting to connect with you, and hoping that you guys can spend some great time. I see here that he could also be self pleasuring himself with your energy. Like he's thinking about it, and like specifically in the night he could be thinking about you. But yeah, I see here that there is a very strong energy of cream pieing you in the future. Today is Tuesday night for you. I'm getting the energy for Thursday night. Okay, so you guys most probably be getting there. And I see you being so pretty. Okay, not a pretty pussy only, like a pretty energy. And I see you looking good, you're feeling good, and you're like, okay, I'm just gonna enjoy myself. I'm just gonna enjoy all the good treatment he is giving me. So it's a guy, right? So the best, see, like, it's a it's a okay situation. Okay, if you want to connect with him, you can literally. Okay, like it's not a bad thing. But like if you have had sex with him, you might not be satisfied that much about him. Okay, or with him, sorry. Like you might not be satisfied, like usually you get very satisfied in sex. Okay, but when you are connecting with this person, you might not get that much satisfied. Okay, or like satisfaction level is very low here. Like I see that he could be treating you like the empress. And see, as long as you are not having a ring on your finger, you do not need to, like have a vibe. I see that. It's a trashy sex. Okay. So outweigh the option C. Like you need to ask yourself, what does matter more for me? Does the sex matter? Or does the good treatment he is giving me matter? Okay. Because he's a guy who will be not completely fulfilling to you. Okay. And who is not completely good to you. But it's like a connection where you need to manage. Okay, manage your expectations, manage your desire, manage your vibe, and just manage. Okay, and it's like, is he rich? He's rich, but the sex is trashy. So making a exception there. And that's your thing. If you are okay with it, you can go ahead and do it. I'm all about self empowerment. You can make a choice, but whenever you are making some choices, I want you to have a clear picture. He could be giving you good treatment, but do not expect emotions from him. You see, very dry spread. Okay, there is sex, but it's trashy. But he's good. Okay, he could be giving you gifts. He could be taking you a dinner. Okay, like you could eat some pasta and lobster and everything. Okay, and that would be great. But if you are just looking forward to have a different type of relationship, don't do that. Like I don't feel like you may be getting that now. No, maybe not. Now that's a good spread. Okay, I see here that you both Like you both have such good energies, okay? You both have such beautiful energies together. He's saying like whenever she is with me, whenever I am connecting with her, it just makes me feel so good, okay? It just makes me feel like, I just can with her. I just can be with her, okay? I can spend a good time with her. And she brings so much light, love, positivity, and everything in my life. And I'm so, so very grateful for it. He do want to have a son with you though. He's starting to have these ideas. Okay, she's so hot that I want to put a baby in her. Okay, she's so hot that I want to spend more time with her. Spend more time is fine, but I'm just keep getting those kind of thoughts of like, even like just that thought is very horning. Okay, so I feel like, he's starting to have those thoughts, and like, he's getting horny about you. Okay, he do absolutely love your figure and absolutely love the way you look. Okay, and I feel like, he see a lot of your pages, a lot of your pictures all the time. He's horny right now. Okay, he's horny. Okay, like talk about a man who is horny, and that would be JC for you right now. Like he's emotionally so out there about you. He's emotionally so like, can I have you, can I be with you, can I have sex with you, can I just, get into the bed and like have some fun with you, what we can have, like sky is the limit and let's have some fun together. He's like feeling your energy, and I see here that he absolutely admire you and your personality also, okay, because you do bring a lot of light and a lot of positivity. But he cannot also always focus on that. Okay, he's saying like she is so sexy also. Like I can also just like can't just always think about her heart. I also need to think about her ass. Okay. So he's like, yeah, that's there. So he could be communicating with you very soon, okay, with a positive type of conversation, not a shitty one, a more like grounding conversation, and he could be soon trying to talk to you. It could be tomorrow, and I see here that you guys could be spending some time also in the near future. He is getting his energy back, and I see him just getting in that more like a yes, let's go do something, have some fun kind of energy. Forward moving. This is the free reading. Sorry, this is the paid reading session. For free reading session, you can join the free lives. Okay. That is for Dominique. Thank you so much, Dominique, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Have a good one. I hope you feel better. Whatever made you feel low, I hope you're feeling better now. Okay, I soon see here that soon something could be turning up. Like if you, I'm sure that you are putting all good efforts here. So just keep doing that. Okay, like it could be taking you a little bit more time, but I see here that you could be getting a good offer very soon. Okay, I do see a good boss. I do see a good offer. It could be a little slow. Okay, like one of those situations which starts slow but becomes so great in the future. Okay, and so great, so good, so positive in the near future, and you just like you feel like I'm so happy. Okay, I'm so happy about it. I'm so like grateful about it, and this is just the offer where you just need to show up. Like this is the universe's law. When there is no rain for some time, soon there is so much rain that you can just feel so happy. Okay, and I feel that will be the energy you could be experiencing with him. Okay, sorry, with this whole job situation. There could be a smaller type of offer coming towards you. I feel like it's more like a something you need to just manage right now. Okay, like you can manage this energy, and like I feel like you should start, like you should start, maybe even the finances are a little bit slow, you can still start and just see where it's taking you. But overall, the best would be for you to, like, just take any job opportunity you are getting, because you are one of those people who will step by step. Okay, like, if you are on the first floor and you're wanting to go to the second floor, you need to take the stairs. So your career will always grow like the stairs. So start with slow, start with small, and soon you will be earning good money. For the thing you are waiting on, I feel like you could be receiving something good regarding this around this Friday. So keep an eye open, and you will be able to figure out how to have more money, how to have better money, and how to have just more stable money and a stable job offer for you. Keep an eye around Friday, and you could be just receiving it. I think I was not being able to change it. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, Stephanie. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Katie, wait a bit. Mystique, Toka or Mystique, whoever is here, please post your questions. Toka or Mystique. Mystique, let me know if you're here, Mystique. If Mystique is not here, we can do for you. Katie, post your question. He's kind of like trying to run away from all the emotions, all the sexual emotions, all the romantic emotions he experienced with you or experienced around you. Okay. Because just sometimes, like, it is hard for him. Okay. It is really, really hard for him to just, like, be around you, because he has not. Okay. Like, it is not like he has not made that decision. He has not made that decision to be with you, or he has not made that decision to just stay with you, and he's still, like, in that energy where he don't know what he should do. And I feel here that he is just not ready to be in that energy just yet, and not ready to work on this connection just yet, and that's why he kind of ran away. Yeah, I feel like, he is saying that the sex is not the best option according to the things we are, or the decisions we are ready to make. Okay. um I don't know, like, it's just like he's saying that if I just get into this, it would be hard for both of us to detach, and especially to her. I do not want to do that because it will complicate things. Okay. So that is there. That's why I see here that he is detaching right now. Yeah, I will say, like, initiation of any form of communication is not the best idea right now, especially, like, let him come back from the trip and then you can go ahead and communicate with him around 10th of July. It is not the best timing for it. He need to accept and understand and to be in that mental position where he can accept the things which you are saying right now. And I feel like, as long as he is not in that energy, I feel it's not the best time for you to go ahead and communicate with him. It might not turn out to be the best. Okay. So, like, hold back right now, do contemplate on the things which is happening around and emotionally stabilize yourself and accept and absorb the whole situation. And once he is available to you after the trip, you can go ahead and talk to him. Yeah, to be honest, it's not something which can be controlled with you or for by you. Yes, it's very, very, very sad. Very sad. Like, the situation is like very heart wrenching. I feel it while I'm just listening it. I know, like, you could be also feeling it too much. I understand, but I don't know. Sorry, I'm so sorry. There was a confusion with the title of the live, and this is a paid reading session right now. We do have the free readings, and if you are, like, subscribed and, like, pressing the notification, you'll get the you will get to, like, have a notification whenever the free live is up. Okay. Do whatever makes you feel good. Okay, do whatever gives you happiness right now. I understand that your life is not really happy, so the aim for life is happiness. Okay, and I feel like this is something you can just only ask yourself. Put a heart hand to your heart and ask yourself what you need right now. Okay, what you need from me to just be happy. Okay, what will bring you peace, what will bring you clarity, what will bring you just the cheerfulness back, because I think like you are a very cheerful and happy person, a very happy mom. So do that and purge out any and every situation which is making you, okay, slow down, which is making you stressed out, and which is making you like question all the decisions. Okay, all the things which is happening, even among in those things, what will make you happy. Okay, ask that question, chase that thing, and make yourself happy. Even if he is not coming with you on that journey, you can't like really abandon yourself. Even if he is abandoning you right now, okay, like you still can't abandon yourself. Okay, so just like detach from the situation or detach from everybody. It's not just from the mom, it's not just from the kids. What you need from yourself to give yourself that happiness. Okay, and give that love to you, because you are the person closest to you. Do that, and I will say like that would be the main focus, because you can't really control him. If he is ready to give you anything, okay, then just do that. Okay, like then just do that. Like even if you are separating, it's not the end of it, right? Like if he want to get back, he can change and get back, or whatever the situation is. What will make you happy, just do that, Katie. Like chase your happiness. Okay, because I am not responsible for your life, your mom is not responsible for your life, you are responsible for your life. And at least if you are making a decision which will make you happy, you have done something good. Okay. Yeah, give yourself some time, like a weekish or something, okay? And I feel like, all the good energies will find you, all the positive energies will find you, and you will be able to receive this new work opportunity for yourself. It is there, it is in the energy, and it is coming towards you. Okay, it is coming towards you, and it is the like the best. Okay, it is the best energy you can find in yourself. You can just find that, and like you will be very happy that you got it. I feel like just do not plan too much, or do not focus on too much on the same or specific work opportunities. Keep searching, keep applying. If you have applied a lot, then just wait a little bit. Okay, something good could be coming, and it could be coming within like next 4 days. Within next 4 days there could be some calls coming towards you, and you will be able to just focus on the things, okay, you are doing right now. And I feel like that would be the best approach for you to like receive, that will be the best approach for you to receive your own self satisfaction. Okay, so yeah, I will say like I'll say just move on and focus on the work energies. You will have a good one within like 4 days. Oh yes. That's for Katie. Katie, I hope this whole situation, whatever happens with this whole situation, it will just stay in your favor. Okay, that's my hope for you. Okay, and hopefully you'll be able to feel so good very soon. Okay, thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Okay, Toka or Mystique, let me know if you guys are here. Toka or Mystique. If Toka or Mystique is not here, then you can go for it, Jasmine. Yeah, I see here that he was very curious. Okay. He was very curious. He wanted to know what's going on. I see here that in those moments, he felt like a true attraction, and he was like, I want to know like what's going on. I want to know like what she's feeling. I want to know like what's happening with her. I want to know like what she is like emotionally experiencing or what's going on. Okay, he was feeling curious. Okay, he wanted to know like if it is something about him or if it is something he may have done in the past, or like what it is all together, what it is and what it is about. And he's like she's not telling me something. Okay, if it is about me, if it is about she's feeling about somebody else, is there another man, or what is it? Okay, so that is his question. So I feel like he there is something in his heart also where he feels like a little bit of like I just don't know if it is something about me or somebody else is triggering her. I want to know who this is. Okay, like if it is me, just tell me that this is something about me. If it is not about me, also tell me who it is about. Okay, that was the kind of energy he had, and in that moment I see here that he wanted to express more, wanted to connect more, and also wanted to just like be more expressive, because just be more expressive, because he thought like that would be a point of that would be a part of like his investment, and like him showing interest in the things you do and feel. He felt like you will give him more attention and you will give him more importance if he do. So that's how I feel like he felt in that moment. Yeah, I think he knows it, and I see here he's trying to bribe you to give that information to him directly. He know that you are picking up all those information, and he's saying, you know what, talk to me. Give that information to me. Tell me that, talk to me that, and just that. Okay. But yes, I see here that he do want to. Okay, he do want to know if it is just about him. He have a good feeling. Let's say that 90% he know it is him. Okay, but then again, like he's a man. Okay, and men and their intuition, the relationship with the intuition is not the best. Okay, so I feel like that is the kind of a like a just some questions are there, but he know that it could be the shady things he may have done. Okay. Yeah, he will deny it anyways. Yes, definitely. But he know there is something going on. And to be honest, it's like let's say that you are feeling something and thinking about something. You say it out loud. And he's like in his heart he knows that it was true, but still he's gonna deny it. Deny it. Who cares? Okay. But yeah, I see here that he's definitely he know that you are picking up on something and something about him. That's for Jasmine. Thank you so much, Jasmine, for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Um, Toka or Mystique, let me know if you guys are here. Yeah, post your question, please. So, if you're gonna tell him about the shady things he is doing right now, okay, he might not be accepting, and he might not be accepting at all. Okay, like I feel like I do not see it that he's completely open. He could be giving you some information, but the most basic and most important information about all the things I see here that he is hiding it. So even if he's telling you something, that is just the upper surface of it. I do not see it right now. I see here that he have a lot of other things hidden. Okay, a lot of other things which he's not ready to share, and I feel like he's hiding it. He could be a little bit stubborn. Yes, he can show a few things. Okay, he's showing up with some of his communication, but somehow he will be a little bit scared with the intuition or the things or the emotions you are showing here. Like he might not be accepting it completely, but he may show some of it, but he will be also hiding a lot of important information which he should be sharing or modifying them. Okay, so it's just about the main part, and I see here that he's still hiding it or still trying to deny it or whatever it is. So yeah, I feel like he would be like, would he be open? He may show up, okay, and he may show some, but I just see here that he may not be also he could be denying it, or he's denying he can't connect with the intuitive things, or like he could be a little bit stubborn while giving that information. So maybe if you just put some work on him or just manifest him moving with the flowing energy, that could be great. But I see here that he could be hiding a lot of important information which he should be sharing with you during that talk. Thank you so much for being here. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Yes, please post a question. Thank you so much for being here, Jasmine. I hope the reading helped. All the best. Oh, it's getting dark here. I see here that at this point he don't know how to react. Okay, he don't know how to communicate, or he don't know how he can just express. He's saying she's just expressing her feelings. Okay, and he's truly being silent on it. Okay, you felt negative about it, and you felt confident in yourself to just express those emotions to him. He know the emotions or the experiences or the things you are feeling about this whole situation is true, and you are just channeling that energy. I see here that earlier he thought that he would be just saved from this. Okay, saved from this, and it's he will not have any problems about this whole situation. He will not have any problems if he posts something shitty like that, and he will just be spared. But as he is experiencing this with you, he's like, it's best for me to stay silent. Okay, it's like he got confused. Okay, like he thought that you might not react to him, or you might just let it slip, but you have channeled your emotions and you are expressing yourself. So like he was just like confused that like what he just did not work out well for him, and he's just trying to be all silent and like what, I don't have anything to do about it, let me go, kind of a situation. And I feel like he wanted to be so smart about this, but then you channel your emotions and now he's like a little freaked out and thinking like why it did not work out in his favor. He's giving all weird vibes today. Overly smart and dumb. The only problem you will feel, okay, the only problem you will feel that you are experiencing that emotional stress, okay, with him, you are experiencing that shitty emotional stress, unnecessary emotional stress from him, that's all, okay. And I feel here that is, okay, that is the only thing you will get. I see here that you will be able to forgive and not forgive, but at least forget about him and all the conversations he may have done, and just move forward with more like cheerfulness and happiness in your heart. I see here that you will carry a lot of negativity in your heart for him, but I see here that you will be able to move on just fine. Okay, like you can mind your own business. But do I see like there is any capability in him to hurt you? Like absolutely not. Okay, will he try to reach out? He's not giving that. I'm not sure will in the future he will do or not. Okay. But I just feel here that you will carry a lot of negativity in your heart for him. Okay. You will carry a lot of negative emotions for him in your heart. And that's never good. Okay. Like that's always harm a feminine energy. So let that go, do some healing, forgive and forget, and like that's just the best for us. But he will not stress you out, not in that way. I'm not getting that right now. It's really giving very you vibes. Oh, like why you behave like that with a lady, and especially with something like she have talked to you about the private situations. I don't know. Like that's just dumb. I don't know what is the best adjective to even okay. No, no, no. Ew. Like, ew, yuck. No, he does not have that much brain. At least Joe Goldberg had that much brain to just, stalk that girl and do that, all that shit. And, like, he did so much, actually. Okay. There was, like, so much he have done, all the situations. But, yeah, he's also shitty, but, like, he seems shittier in this moment, to be honest. Okay. Like public humiliation is not forgivable. Okay, I'm very no about it. Yeah, yeah. I think like he just wanted to highlight about the fact that he's such a good guy and he's such a like a not a crackhead. Look, he's a crackhead now. Oh my god, I just wanted to say that. Anyways, I hope like you will feel good later. I know it's not a good feeling right now, but just yeah, I hope you feel better. Thank you so much for being here, dear. I hope the reading helped. All the best. We'll call for Toka or Mystique. Let me know if you're here. Thank you. Have a good night. Okay. Have a good night. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I hope the readings helped. All the best, and I'll be seeing you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your days.